there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to our TGIF Talks, episode 153. I'm your host, Dr. Sheep, joined by co-host Thomas Phil.
Yeah, again.
Oh, the intro.
We have videos to watch.
Easy there. We're done. It's going to take us like an hour and a half to watch the video and that video. And then contact us like 2.5 hours.
Wait, is runtime an hour and a half, or are you predicting an hour and a half for pausing?
Runtime, hour and a half.
Oh, so we're talking about like 2.5 hours.
Yeah. And the other thing is that I was going to leave you to watch Contact by yourself so I can edit the podcast because I don't have a half day this week.
Okay.
It's weird that we don't have Kyle with us for a podcast right before a big trip.
Yeah, whatever.
Usually we have him with us, and then this time we just don't. So have you figured out where we're all going, what we're doing?
Yeah, more or less, kind of.
Have you checked the weather at all? I haven't.
We'll just wing it.
That's what I was afraid of. This is like the least...
What's wrong with... This is kind of the least planned trip. But hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
It's like the most planned, and then the least planned.
It is.
It's like we planned it... It's really well planned.
Yeah, we planned this out months ago. Like almost a year ago.
Oh, yeah. It's really planned out until the eclipse is done.
Yes.
Once the eclipse is done, who knows?
So... Shit.
What?
So the day of the eclipse is cloudy.
Well,
according to look at this. It's literally sunny the whole freaking week.
it's going to be cold.
Saturday. The eclipse is right around here.
I mean, that's still a week out, but I don't know what the...
The one day!
Well, what are we
The one day of the week!
Oh, nothing we can do about it.
That's not what I wanted to see.
That's just our luck. Remember when we went to Nevada?
All right, let's look up Albuquerque.
I don't know what you're looking up. Remember when we went to Nevada?
Albuquerque is also... Yeah, I should have figured it'll be the same way. Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate.
No, but then the other place is in Kenton, Oklahoma. And so...
Is that where we're... What's in Kenton? What's
Yeah,
Kenton?
that's where the Black Mesa State Park is.
Oh.
And I don't know if we should stay there Saturday night or Sunday night. If we stay there Sunday night, it's like a 7-hour drive back home. Well, no. Yeah, because then the next day would be Monday. Yeah. So, I don't really know. I was thinking we stay there Saturday night.
Okay.
But the problem with Saturday night is it looks to be cloudy, which kind of ruins the whole point of stargazing.
Right. Well, it's
an 8-day walk.
What? 8-day walk.
It's an 8.5-hour drive. Yeah, I think it'd be best to make that Saturday. It's 8.5-hour drive. That's kind of that's an entire day's worth. I mean, we'll get back kind of late Monday.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to get back, kind of early, So then you kind of that whole, get back by noon and have, the rest of the day,
Yeah. I have Tuesday off, so, actually, she gave me Wednesday, too, and I said, oh, no, I'll work Wednesday. Then I looked at my PTO and went, I have 79 hours of PTO. Not to mention, I also have a free day to use, which means I have over 2 weeks of PTO. And I'm like, well, that's a lot. That's a lot of PTO.
Man, Sunday's just perfectly clear.
Should have just taken Wednesday off. Could have had it. Considering I'm not going to get any weekends off, ever.
Shit. It says it'll be clear at night, Saturday night.
Well, this entire trip is a...
I think we risk it.
I mean...
Is that okay? Or
I
do
don't
they go
care.
Sunday?
What's the temperature going to be like? Because I saw at night at Albuquerque it said 38, and I'm like, do we have the equipment to keep ourselves warm at 38 degrees?
Oh, it's 40.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll just close the flaps on the tent. Are we packing food? Like, what are we like?
Yeah.
All right. And what time do I need to pick Kyle up Friday morning?
That's up to him. He has a dentist appointment at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
So you probably need to be at his place. It's a half-hour drive, every bit of. So you probably want to be there by like 6:20, 6:25 or something. Make sure he gets out the door by 6:30.
Oh, it's a half-hour drive?
Yeah. Doctor's office.
That's a... Oh.
Doctor's office is a half-hour drive from home.
Oh, that's right. It's only a 25-minute drive from my house. So I can just drive to work.
Yeah.
Go wave to freaking...
Yeah, it's some 70.
Go wave at my boss. Great. Well, here goes me trying to get my drone shot. I don't have time. Because I was going to go do that right before 6. I was going to walk over there. But now I won't be able to walk over there because I have to make it back to the apartment in time.
You just go earlier. Go.
Well, no. It's about the timing of the sun.
Oh. Then take your truck over there.
Well, there's nowhere to park.
Over where?
It's on here on the hill.
Oh.
There's no place to park. Unless I park at the bank, but then, that looks sketchy as hell.
It's before they open. What does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter. It'll be on. It'll probably throw off cameras and stuff. It'll probably show up somehow, some way. I don't know how. I don't know why, but it'll show up. Plus, somebody will be like, "What's that weird car just parked there at the bank?"
They want to get an early start to the day.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't know. Well, I'll have to figure it out now. Maybe I'll just go early. I don't know. Who knows? And then, what? So then, he has to go to class after that, right?
Yes. Well, I don't know. One of his classes is canceled, but it's not. It's the earlier class is canceled, I think. The later class he has to go to. That I know for a fact. But he had 2 classes that day, and I think he said the first one's canceled. Or he doesn't have to go or something like that. But the second class, the one that gets over at like 11:30 or whatever, that class he really wants to go to. I don't know what class it is, but he said he really wants to go to that class. He will not skip it.
Just so that you can drive all day.
Well, it's not that. It's this class he does. It'd be like me missing my physics class. It's like, I kind of really want to go to this,
Are you gonna... So then, you don't have class though, right?
No, I don't have class.
Or your test?
There is no test. We've been over this.
No, that's why I'm just verifying.
Yes. No, I have no tests.
So then, I guess... Well, then if he doesn't have the earlier class, then he can just drive himself to the dentist, and then I'll just drive him to his later class.
No, but then where does he park? Does he park at your place?
But no. I mean, no. He just goes to the dentist, and then because then you don't want him to drive all the way back home.
Well, yeah, or he'd have to leave his car here for the weekend.
Yeah, which wouldn't matter.
Because the whole idea was that after his later class is over, I would just pick you 2 up and we'd just go. You'd throw the shit in the car and we just go.
Well, no, I mean, because what'll happen is I drop him off at his later class. I then go to your parents.
Oh, why did my parents?
To pack the car.
Oh, why not just throw it in the back of your truck and then I drive to your apartment?
Because it'll be quicker if I go to your house, we pack everything.
No, but then I have to drive all the way home. Could just drive to your place.
We're not driving. You're not driving home.
What? Why do you have to backtrack back home?
I'm not backtracking back home.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to pick up Kyle.
No, so I pick him up.
Yeah.
Take him to his dentist. I go to the university, drop him off. I go to your place. I'll have my stuff.
Oh, my place.
No, your parent.
You're going back to my parents?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were going to your parents.
No.
Oh, okay. That's where I was
The
getting
whole
confused.
idea was so I don't have to go back to my parents because you're right off the interstate.
Oh, that's why I'm so confused. I was under the impression that we were the
whole idea was not to have to go to my parents. And so I figured Thursday night I'd go, because I don't really want to sleep at home either, because I never get the best night's sleep. So I'd go home Thursday night. I'd pack everything up, get the cooler and stuff ready, but I'd leave it all in the freezer because I don't have enough room in my own freezer. In the morning, I would throw everything in the cooler, throw it in the back of your truck, you take it to his place, and then you just keep the cooler at your place. Then I meet you guys here.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, see, that's why we're discussing this. Otherwise, it would have been a complete cluster. I would have showed up at your parents and been like, "Where the fuck are you?" And been like, "At my house."
Yes. So what I'm planning on is Thursday I'd go home. Well, Thursday I'll pack all my stuff, so that way I'm ready. I'd go home to Kyle's place, make sure he's all packed up, and then I would get the cooler ready. All the stuff would be in the freezer and refrigerator, and then you guys would just throw the ice in the cooler and all the bags and just put it in the cooler, and then you would take...
Have your parents been making ice?
No, well, I'll just buy an 8-pound bag of ice.
Oh.
Their ice maker doesn't work anymore.
Oh. What?
I think we broke it the last time that we had to make ice for us, because it stopped working ever since that day.
Oh. When was that? Did it make
that
us...
was the Nevada trip.
Oh, 2 years ago. A year.
It hasn't worked
year and a half ago.
It hasn't worked since then.
Oh, that trip. Okay, I was like, they didn't make us ice for the last one.
No, yeah, because they couldn't.
Ah.
So, yeah, I'd buy an 8-pound bag of ice. By the way, don't dump it in. Just put the bag in, because it keeps it all colder, because it's all compacted.
Right.
Just put the whole bag in there. And then whatever Hy-Vee sacks or Walmart sacks you have, just put them in there, and then...
We're going to have so much stuff just for it's just like a
the only
3-day trip.
4
days, really, but it's such a short trip. It's going to have so much crap packed in there. The tent, the cooler...
Unless we just don't bring food. But then it gets pricier.
It's going to get really expensive real fast.
Well, I mean, how much did you spend when you were on your little trip?
I didn't really. My largest expense was gas in that one hotel.
Oh, well, I thought you when you went to Wisconsin for a day, and then didn't you have to buy your own lunch and dinner?
Well, I packed stuff.
Oh, you did have food.
Yeah, I mean, I did eat dinner in Wisconsin because that's what Outback and I ended up doing.
Oh.
But, and I did pay for like a few other meals, but like otherwise it was, like the one in Canada and that stuff.
No, I thought it'd just be better if we just put everything in the cooler. However, we will have to take the tent.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about how much crap your brother's how much, like all your guys' snacks and stuff. It's just like, oh, it's affordable.
What do you mean all our... One box of whales is all I need.
Well, no, your brother brings all those chips and stuff. Like, I just remember the last trip, we just had like bags of just random stuff in the back seat.
That was him. I had one box of whales.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I had one box of whales. The rest was him, and I don't even know how much of it he ate. Because it still felt like when we got back home, we just had all this food.
We had more stuff when we got back than we did.
Did we have more?
Felt like it.
I think we just did a worse job of packing everything in. We just got lazy.
Well, hopefully your brother realizes that he doesn't need a lot or really that many snacks for this trip, because it's other than the first day, and we're not doing as much driving.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
we're splitting the 12 hours up between 2 days.
yeah, getting back home. Well, that's exactly why I don't want to stay there Sunday night.
Where are we going to stay then the next day? Somewhere in Kansas?
Yeah, some hotel.
Some random hotel in Kansas?
Yeah, Wichita. I don't know.
What are we gonna do all day?
Well, so there's that space museum we could go to.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because I'm like, you can drive all the way across Kansas in one day. It don't take much.
Yeah.
We'll literally be like next to the border.
It's 8-hour drive, which is The whole idea was to avoid having to do that.
Oh no, I'm not saying we should. I'm just saying we're gonna be so close to. We would just be so close to home if we didn't like.
Either that or we go to the rock pyramids.
Rock pyramids?
Yeah, the chalk pyramids.
What? I've never heard of this. Your mouse is over here on the left, on the right monitor.
You need to see this place. It's cool. Chalk. I'd be down to go to this over the hotel.
Oh, Monument Rock.
Yeah.
Oh.
Chalk
That's why I was confused.
The chalk pyramids. Monument Rocks, the chalk pyramids.
Oh.
That's the whole name.
Yeah, but this is like a...
Chalk pyramids.
If I'm not mistaken, the chalk pyramids is like...
Oh, yeah. It's not the fun part of Kansas.
No, it's like an hour thing. It's not very... we're not that far... We won't be that far from where we're staying. Because we're staying... Here, let me show you.
Here.
There.
Yeah, I know where we're staying. You don't need to show me. I know where the Black Mesa State Park is.
But then we're in the middle of... And then that's only like an hour stop. If that. There's not much to look at or read. There's no museums or anything. There's nothing. It's just a field.
It's a place to go to.
Yeah.
Which is why I think probably Wichita. I mean...
Where's Wichita?
Here.
Oh.
I think it's... Is it this place? Yeah.
Well, that's out.
This little intersection right here.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, I don't know.
You're just upset by the weather.
I'm upset by the weather and the fact that it's too far to make it convenient to do it Sunday.
True.
Both. The weather and the distance. Because part of me's like, we could just stay here 2 days. Because it's like $20 for all three of us to stay there.
Right.
We could almost just stay there 2 days. There is...
What are we going to do for a whole day?
That is the problem. Well, so...
You could probably hike the entire thing in a day and be done.
No. So there is a hike trip. Astro Backyard had an article he posted about it. There's places to hike. Like 18-mile hikes.
Ah! Holy crap! That's awful!
Like 18-mile...
18-mile hike?
Basically what I'm saying is multiple days worth of hiking. Now, I don't know how exciting these hikes are. I'm just saying that there are long hikes.
18-mile hike.
Something crazy.
God.
Now,
you have to camp halfway through.
One place is Choplin Volcano National Monument. Is it this? Yes. Choplin Volcano National Monument.
Ooh.
It'd be kind of cool. I think that'd be a place to go to. Then there's also a recreational place in Texas. So basically, we could just explore this whole area.
Right. Yeah, we just don't want to drive back for 8 hours. Well, here... Well, what's the path of totality?
It's too late to change our location.
I'm not talking about changing hotels. I'm just saying we can follow it along. See if we can't find... if we get up... we wouldn't want to get up early, but if we had to...
No, because I looked at the weather in Albuquerque. It's going to be the same. It goes up through Albuquerque.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying we go, like, south or north or something.
The weather, the clouds are going to change that much, I don't think.
There's mountains and stuff. I don't know. Because I think Albuquerque's right there next to the mountains. You get away from there. Remember how the guy said at the national park, when that warm, moist air hits those mountains, it cools off and it condenses and rains? And then you got the mountains right there in Albuquerque. So if you go south, you might be able to get away from it.
We are south.
Further south.
Oh, we can't. No, we can't go much further. Okay. The further south you go, the time upon which you will get to witness the whole event shrinks.
Look, I'm just trying to see that we could see it. You're not going to see shit. There's clouds. Is it better that you look at clouds or you actually get to see something?
I think I need to go to timeanddate.com.
That's what I'm getting at. Which would you rather have? Nothing?
Yeah, but how far south do I need to go?
I don't know. That's why we're going to figure it out.
Well, how does looking at a map help?
The map tells me a lot of things. Zoom in. So
we're staying in Los Lunas, right here.
Why didn't we just stay in Albuquerque?
Because when we were picking hotels, Mom wanted a place that that looked fine or whatever. The place that looked fine, I thought was in Albuquerque because we set the location to Albuquerque. But for whatever reason, it gives you locations all around.
It's not even going to be... So it's not, I mean, you're already like cut it in half.
No, it's not cut in half. It's still like 4 minutes. Full maximum. So full begins at 34. Full ends. So you still get 4 minutes.
Yeah, versus the what, 8?
No, 4. It's still 4 minutes.
Okay.
It doesn't change that much.
Oh, you go to Ros. How far is... Roswell's probably too far.
That's a long drive.
That'd be really fucking cool to go to Roswell. Oh, I don't know what to tell you. Why can't you go any further? That's so stupid.
What?
I wish you could zoom in further, but you can't.
Oh. Yeah.
Go to Los Alamos.
That's north, though.
Well, yeah, but like you get past... See,
you said south.
No, it was a theory, but the mountains are here, right? So you could go south and you could go north.
I don't know how the mountains interact.
They're literally right there, because Santa Fe is in the... Remember when we drove into Albuquerque, it was flat, and then literally on the north side, mountains?
Well, I think it's all this is mountains, I think. I need a different terrain. So, there's mountains here, mountains there, mountains there. It's all just kind of mountains.
Well, no, yeah.
But going south, you're not really in mountains going south.
No, but give me the thing. But that's what I'm saying, though, is that's why it's going to be cloudy in Albuquerque. They probably have some sort of moist air coming in, and it's hitting these mountains.
So we need to go here?
Either on the other side, but you can't, there's no thing, or, give me the mouse again, or since the line goes this way, you need to get up this way, away from it, out in here in the flats.
These mountains mess up with it.
I don't know, but there's nothing there. You can't go there anyways.
Yeah. Why does it have to be this day?
It's always like this, sir. Welcome to our life.
Maybe it'll change.
Doubtful. Well, you want to take Thursday off?
What? Thursday?
Oh, what you can't?
We can't change our hotel.
In your schools.
What? No, we can't change our hotel reservation.
Well, yeah. Plus, you guys in school, anyways. You couldn't go Thursday. We couldn't leave early and go Thursday.
Kyle would miss his Friday class.
Well, that's also what and his dentist appointment.
And his dentist appointment.
Well,
what time is it actually? Oh, I think I closed it. No. It starts at 10:30. Damn.
It could change. It could change. Don't.
You just said doubtful.
I
always 5 minutes ago.
I always say doubtful. I wish it would give you a % chance of what the cloudiness is. There, that's what I was looking for. Instead of instead of just saying cloudy, like what chance of cloudiness is that?
And how much cloudy? How much cloudiness is cloudy?
Well, I think you could get that on dark sky.
Yeah, but it doesn't predict that far. That's a week.
Yeah, you need 3 days.
And it's probably not even that accurate for a week, even if it did show you. It's like, I think like 90% of the time, 12 hours before or something.
Wow, yep. Weather Channel's the same thing. Clear, Saturday, clouds.
Yes, I know. That one day, the whole week.
It's going to be partly cloudy.
At 10:30?
Well, I don't know about 10:30. It's just going to be partly cloudy all day. Oh. So theoretically, you might be able to see it
my
through
phone
holes.
was saying cloudy at 10:30. I know.
I can't see that.
Oh.
I'm on Weather Channel. I just see the whole day.
You see, I can click on like a day of the week and just be like, see all the different times.
Well, we should have gone to Utah.
You didn't want to go to Utah because of the snow in Colorado.
Well, the hell was I supposed to know? It was supposed to frickin' be cloudy.
It probably would be clear in Utah.
It would be probably, yeah, but Utah's even further than Albuquerque, I'm pretty sure.
Hell, I would have thought Albuquerque would have been clear. And actually, it is clear the whole damn week. One day.
That's just weird.
The one day of the week?
Yeah.
It could be cloudy any other day. But the one day clouds decide to roll in. And this is like... where's the... I want to see all the eclipses. I don't remember how to find it.